Hello everyone, welcome to Education Tattva YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn how to install and configure the Python workspace. I'm using Intellij as an IDE. We have seen that new developers or beginners into the Python have an internal fear factor uh, while moving from the another technology to the Python. Because of that, I have used Intellij as an IDE because IntelliJ IDE is used by a lot of the Java developers for Java coding. So what we are going to do today, we are going to install the Python on the window machine. Then after that, we are going to install the IntelliJ IDE and we are going to configure Python into the IntelliJ IDE. After that, we are going to install three libraries which are very powerful in artificial intelligence programming. OpenCV is one of them, which is used for image rendering or face recognition products. OpenCV internally use Numpy. At the end, we are going to test whether our programs are working or not. So as a first step, let's install Python on a window machine. In that, go to window machine, window section. After that, you have to check which version you are going to install. So I'm going to install the latest version of Python. Before installing, you have to check which download you have to install. It all depends on your operating system bit environment. To check what is your operating system, you can just go to your device specification and see what is your system type. Here I could see that it is a 64-bit operating system. If your operating system is 32-bit, you have to choose the Windows x86 executable. So now it's a 64-bit operating system. I'm going to install Windows 86 64. Let's click on that, install it, run it. And here you have to click add Python 3.8 into the path and then click on install. So now it's successfully installed. Close the window. To check, you have to open the command prompt and type Python, and you can see that Python 3.8.3 is installed. I'm giving a print command and it will echo back hello world to me. So now it's confirmed that Python is installed. Let's check whether the pip command is installed or not. For checking that, just type pip version and yes, pip version is installed on my machine. And the next segment is to install and configure the IntelliJ IDE. For that, we have to go to jetbrain.com and install the IntelliJ IDE. Now I'm on jetbrain.com. Let's go to IntelliJ IDE. And here, click on that agree. download. And if you see here, you have a two version. One is the ultimate version, another one is community version. Ultimate version is paid, so I would recommend to go to the community version. It's a free, but if you see here, a lot of other functionalities are not available in community version. What is that? It's okay. Click on download. Let's download it. Click to install. Click next. It's asking where you have to install. Next. Here you have a creative desktop shortcut. So 32-bit launcher, 60-bit launcher. I'm saying 64-bit launcher. Git association. I will select all. Just keep in mind, if you have a 32-bit launcher, you have to click download and install 32-bit JetBrains runtime. Click on the add launcher directory to the path, and next, install. Reboot now. Finish. So if you install Intellij IDE first time, you will choose the do not import setting. Else you have to choose the config or installation folder. So I'm installing first time, so I'm choosing do not import setting. In this one, you can we have a two model of the GUI, Dracula and Light. I'm using Light. Next, taking as default, and now we have to do a couple of configuration. So let's go to the plugin, because we want to install the Python plugin for IntelliJ. So you have to and click install, and then click restart IDE. Okay. And then go to the structure and new project. Now I'm going to click, so I'm going to add SDK and click the Python SDK. I'm creating the folder like Python381. You can name it. So tomorrow, if you want to install another Python version, probably you can install in a different folders. And inner globals make available for all project. I'm selecting that and click on OK. And see, now Python is installed and configured in SDK. Now we are good to go. Apply. Okay. Now we have a couple of more configuration that we need to do. One is to go to the setting, and in the setting, go to editor, journal. Now go into the auto import, and here you can see that add ambiguous and optional import. And then after that, go to the code folding, just leave it like that. And we have console is all done. One more thing to check, probably in the appearance, you can see the show line number. That is very useful stuff, which tells that in which line we have the issue. So it's good to enable the show line number attribute here. Now we are good to go. Apply. Okay. Now we have installed the Python and as well as configured with the Intellij IDE. Let's go and start the first program. Click on the create new project. Select the Python and ensure that your project SDK is correct one. Yes, and then click next. I'm gonna say Python project, and also if you want to change the project location, you are free to go and change it. I'm keeping that one and clicking finish. Your project is almost ready to work. Now I'm going to close this, go to this and new, and click the Python file and say hello world.py. So like in the Java, we have extension as a file name .java. In the Python, we have py as a extension. Hello world, and go to run command, and you can see here you are able to print hello world here. Now you can write many programs as you like. And if you see here, I'm putting the arithmetic operation, the print, and concatenating two string. So let's go and run and see. It's printing 10 plus 20 is 30. My name is Bond and you are. So here two strings concatenated in the command. Now we have installed the Python as well as pip, and also we have configured with the Intellij IDE. So next step is to install OpenCV. Before that, we have to install Numpy and Matplotlib. So Numpy is nothing but is a Python library, and that is used for creating the n-dimensional array for same data type. So it's basically a homogeneous data type. It uses less memory than the Python list, and you know that Python list it contains any number of data types. So you can store um, integer, you can store boolean, you can store array, and that all in the same in the list. But for the in the NumPy, you have to fix with the one data type, and that's why OpenCV uses NumPy internally. So let's get started. Go to the command prompt. Here, let's go pip. Yes, and now run the command pip install numpy, and it's installing. And yes, this is installed. Matplotlib, it is not mandatory, but if you want to install, you can install it. For that, just click that one and enter. I'm pausing video. Let's back to the presentation. So now we have installed the NumPy, and then we installed the Matplotlib libraries. So now next is to install the OpenCV. So what is OpenCV? OpenCV Python is basically that's called open source compute version library used for machine learning and image processing tasks. Okay, to install that one, we have to run the command pip install OpenCV Python. So let's go to the command. Now we are on the command prompt. Let's type pip install OpenCV hyphen Python. Click on that, and now we could see that all three has been installed. All right, guys. So we have done with the all kind of setting, and we also have the workspace setup. Let's go and play with some image. So what we're going to do is we're going to read the image from the desktop, and then we are going to show it. We are gonna perform kind of small rendering on it, and after that we are going to save it. All right, so let's go and create the for this. So we are going to create a new Python file. I'm saying img test.py, and then import cv2. So cv2 is basically an extension. So open cv what we have installed. Image variable is equal to cv2 dot. I'm using mread function, and I am passing the location of the file. So I have one jpg file, and I'm using as a flag, 0 as a flag. That flag, it has a value 1 minus 1 and 0, which says that okay, you want to a color grayscale and unchanged. So 0 is basically, it says the grayscale. If you want to change into the color one, let's 1, and let's go and print the type of variable image. So guys, here what will happen, right? Uh, the image variable, its a variable is numpy variable. So it's a numpy array. Import numpy, also just for safer side. Now let's go and 2 dot front view, and I'm putting wet keys as 0. So it will be still open until else I'm not gonna click on the any buttons, and based on the click what I'm gonna perform the operation. So what will happen, right? This command gonna close the all the open windows. Let's run and test. So it's saying that C program. Okay, sorry, we have to go and run the image test. Here we go. This image is a big, so let's go and resize it. Is equal to cv2 dot resize, and I'm passing the image and the passing it templates 400 width and 400 height. And now I'm gonna print resize image. Let's run and test. Here we go. So if you see here the name of the this image, the screen it's showing front view, and this is a resized image. Cancel it. And one more thing, if you see here, we have a printed type of the image, and it say that okay, this is a kind of numpy n-dimensional array. Is we are going to save that image. I will put the name is resize dot png, and I will pass the resize image here. All right, let's run the program. Okay, and let's go and see on the desktop. Oh, here we go. We have resize image, and this is a resize image we have saved it. All right, guys, let me summarize what we have learned today. So we install the Python on the machine, then we install the Intellij IDE. We configure the Python into the Intellij IDE. After that, we install a couple of libraries, and after that, we run a couple of programs. We read the image, show that image, we resize the image, and we save it as a PNG. Okay. If you like this video, please click on the like button. Thanks for watching.